Hey everyone, we're hanging out at Slab City today.
Yep, and Slab City is a great place. Brief history. Slab City used to be a military base, and when it shut down, the Department of Defense donated it to the state of California. This happened in the 60s. And since then, it's been an area of land where people who live in their RVs, trailers, or sometimes even tents are able to basically live off grid, away from society, and live an alternative lifestyle away from everybody else. And they're able to do this free of charge. They don't have to pay rent to anyone. There's no camping fees here. This is a boondocker's paradise. And I'm going to show you guys all around today with my love here, Jennifer. Mwah! So in Slab City, there's a bunch of slabs in the desert, and people can park their RV or trailer right in the middle just like this. There's no fee to do this. The government doesn't collect any money. Alright everyone, that's one of the concrete slabs that Slab City is named after. It's called Slab City because people are able to find these concrete slabs right here, park their rig on it, and live free of charge without any fees. That's what this person right here is doing. Not all who wander are lost. Jennifer, get a picture of that. That's a good sign. That's a good saying. Salvation Mountain is a staple of the Slab City experience. How we doing, babe? You liking Slab City?
Just taking it all in, babe.
Interesting place. Salvation Mountain is an art installation right here in the middle of Slab City. This is an evolving piece of art. Artists are continually changing it and adding to it. Like I said, they're always adding to it. Yep, there's definitely a religious undertone here. Salvation Mountain was founded by Leonard Knott, and this plaque here is a tribute to him right outside the monument. Yep, and look at this. People are very artistic out here. It's a great place for self-expression. Jennifer, what do you think about this one?
It's cool. There's a bunch of like buttons and bottle caps and like speakers and different things.
Let's get a closer look. Yep. So what do you think of all this?
I haven't fully developed an opinion yet. I think I'm just still taking it all in. It's interesting. I like there's a lot of creative expression, which I can really appreciate. Yeah. Just taking it all in.
Yep, this is a different way to live life. It's interesting, as we drive through Slab City here, there's these little makeshift roads that have tires as the boundaries. And now we're going to go take a look at some of these interesting campsites where people live. Man, I can't get over all these cool campsites here and how people spend their lives. Look at this one right here. Yep, and they have dogs out here too. Yep, I guess this is the dispensary out here in Slab City. If we need to get any sort of medicinal marijuana, that's the trailer to go to get it. Yep, it's a really interesting place. Hi everybody, and welcome to East Jesus. East Jesus is a part of Slab City where people take their junk and basically make art with it. The philosophy here is nothing should be thrown away, and you can make art out of just about anything. We're going to walk around here and show you some of the art.
Neat stuff.
So you're gonna ride the teeter-totter?
Oh, I would. I'd like to sit and take a minute and look around and talk with people.
Oh, it's great. Fantastic. It's really a mind.
Yep, there's a teeter-totter here in East Jesus, and these people are having fun playing on it. Jennifer, take a look at this VW bus right here.
It's cool. I like this wall behind you too.
Let's see.
Wall TVs.
Oh, man. Oh, Jennifer. They seem to have your philosophy right down pat about television. Jennifer, what do you think about this exhibit right here?
I am all about it.
Tell,
I like the message.
I like how they sort of have chairs here. I think that these chairs are not really meant for sitting in. My guess is that this is part of the project. When touring this area, it's really important to remember that some people live here, and you gotta respect their boundaries and not go into anybody else's space. If something says keep out, then you best be keeping out. I want to introduce you to my friend here.
Hi, I'm Giggles.
Hey, Giggles, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
And-
East Jesus.
And you live here in East Jesus?
For the time being, I do. I'm here until the end of March.
All right. Could you explain to us what your project is?
So I'm building a temple of tits, and so it's going to be utilizing humans and their torsos, and so it's going to be mostly female forms, their torsos going out in facing outwards, and it'll be this giant dome, about 15-foot diameter. You'll be able to walk inside. You'll duck through a vaginal opening, and inside there will be mirrors all over the roof, and so that way you can appreciate yourself and your body being a temple that it is.
All right, Giggles, tell me about the shirt, the We Support Sex Workers.
So that is a shirt that we offer here, and this because we do. We support people being people. Sex is a natural thing, and we support people being comfortable and open with each other.
Yep, and this is Amber the dog. Amber is a staple here at East Jesus. I was actually just informed that Amber is not just a staple here, Amber is the boss. So guys, is there any law enforcement here? Just out of curiosity.
So the other day we had a police officer come here because somebody complained that he was flying a drone, and some of the slabbers decided to throw rocks at him because they didn't like him going over their space. And we said that he was fine for filming as long as he didn't film over top of our area in the back there, which he ended up doing. And also when the police officer was here, he's like, I'm on official business. And
blocking our driveway.
We someone had to come out here and talk to him. This is a private driveway. East Jesus, we're the only ones in Slab City that actually own this land, and he was blocking us from being able to get our water supply in. So occasionally there's law enforcement, but should they be here? No. Is it rare? Yeah. Do they really do much? No. They're just obnoxious here. They don't belong here.
You're not going to find anybody patrolling through Slab City at all, unless they're called here.
If there was like an issue where someone was getting violent or something like that.
Yeah, we have had to call the cops.
Yeah, there's been times, and they'd only come if they're called. Though there's no patrol.
Right.
People don't call them often. They can be called occasionally. We do get ambulances out here as well, but it's rare.
More often than not, people regulate themselves around here.
It's really an alternative society out here.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. One of the last lawless places in America, in essence.
Yep.
Yeah.
And guess what? East Jesus is on Facebook in case you want to follow them. All right, East Jesus really was cool. I'm happy we got to see that, see the art, meet the giggles, learn about herd life out here in the desert. Jennifer, what did you think about all that?
I thought there was some pretty cool shit in there.
Yep,
I really like the wall of busted out TVs with the different messages on there.
Yeah, I thought you would really like that. Guys, we're going to have some great pictures up on our Instagram. This is a very interesting trip out here to Slab City. You know, driving around here, we see all these different camps where there's little roads off to the side and groups of trailers. That right there is Camp Dunlop. You know, it's like its own little economy out here. They have a Bill's Bike Shop down the road where you could probably get a used bike and ride it around here, Slab City. Slab City also has its own hostel.
Forrest?
Yeah.
Can you guys help me with something? Are you going to the library?
We are.
Okay, so when you get to the library, can you just tell them that you overheard someone talking shit about them, calling them little bitches because they're not flying their pirate flag? There was maybe like a little bit of an adult full contact capture the flag game going on, so if you could do that, that would be great.
You got it. We'll help you get that flag, girl.
Thank you!
Yep.
Thank you! Alright, make sure.
We will. We will.
Little
We're on
bitches.
it.
They're little bitches.
All right.
Some people also take it really seriously. Like I could get beat up today.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got you.
Yeah.
We got you
Yeah.
back.
So yeah, make sure.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Here it is, the Slab City Library. Yep, this is like a little community where the library is. And it looks like some people have their trailers set up here. And we're gonna go in and try to tell them that maybe they should fly their pirate flag and play their game of capture the flag fairly. All right, we're about to enter the library. All right, here we are. We're inside the library. Yep, and they actually have a good amount of books here. If I would have known that, I would have brought some of the ones I've already read here and maybe exchanged them for another one. Alright everyone, we just left the library, and I'm sorry to disappoint, but they were not that friendly in there.
I was not about to call anyone in that place a little bitch.
No, probably not a good idea. We didn't want to get cut. Sorry. Yep, and here's some more sites. Alright, so here we are at the Slab City Pet Cemetery. If you look around here, you can see sort of all sorts of little grave sites for people's pets. I love how at Slab City, people who have their own little plot of land that they've claimed for themselves are able to start their own businesses here. For instance, right here down this road is a little coffee shop where you can get some drinks, refreshments, coffee, iced coffee, right here on the side of the road in Slab City. No regulations whatsoever. Just start your own little business. It's like its own little economy down here. Yep, another example of a business started on the side of the road is Bubba's Breakfast. You can get breakfast Monday, Wednesday, Friday between 8 and 11 a.m. Yep, and here's Bubba's Breakfast. You know, he's got his own little restaurant right in that RV right there. That's a different kind of RV life. That's Bubba's Breakfast life. Yep, well here's the Sunworks. We're not really sure what this is. It probably has something to do with solar power. It does say that they're open, but you know what? We're really not from this community, and I'm not really sure what the etiquette is about just walking into a place like this. So right now we're just going to enjoy it from the outside. Slab City has its own church where people come to worship on Sundays. Yep, Slab City really is its own alternative community. They got their own community bulletin board with announcements about what's going on here in Slab City. Yep, I hope everyone enjoyed our visit to Slab City. Slab City is such an interesting place. I'm really happy I got to share that with you guys. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, RV Lyfer. You can subscribe to us by looking at the bottom right hand corner of this video and click the subscribe button.